Vodafone Idea is one of the biggest warning in Indian stock market history. A company can have crores of customer, famous promoter, a powerful brand and still destroy massive shareholder wealth. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so we can reach 1000 subscribers. Thank you very much. Because this case is not just about telecom. This is about what happened when a capital heavy business enters a price war with a weak balance sheet. Vodafone Idea was created in 2018 when Vodafone India and Idea Cellular merged. On paper, this looked like a survival move. Two large telecom players joined hands to fight Reliance Jio, Airtel, and brutal tariff war. But here is the shocking part. The merger created size, but it did not remove the real problem. The business was already under pressure. Jio had entered the market with cheap data, free voice, aggressive pricing, and massive network expansion. Suddenly, Indian telecom changed forever. Earlier, customer used to think before using mobile data. After Jio, data became a daily habit. Watching YouTube, using WhatsApp, scrolling Instagram, online payment, and OTT content became a normal for the Indian middle class. But for telecom companies, this meant one dangerous thing. They had to spend more and more money on spectrum, towers, fiber technology, and network quality, while customer expected cheaper and cheaper plan. This is where Vodafone Idea got trapped. In telecom, brand alone does not protect you. Network quality, capital investment, balance sheet strength, and customer trust matters more. Vodafone Idea had millions of users, but users start leaving when network experience, 4G expansion, and pricing competitiveness became weaker than rivals. By March 2025, Vodafone Idea subscriber market share was around 17.7%, according to its annual report, showing how much pressure the company had faced in market dominated by Jio and Airtel. But this was not only one side of the story. The bigger damage came from debt and government dues. Telecom is not like a simple retail business where you can open a shop, sell product and grow slowly. Telecom needs continuous heavy investment before profit come. Spectrum auctions required huge payment. Network upgrades required huge capex. 4G and 5G requires more investment. And when revenue growth is weak, this debt becomes a cage. Most investors completely miss this. They look at the number for customer and think the company is valuable. But customer are not enough if every customer is not generating enough cash after cost, interest, and future investment. Vodafone Idea also faced the massive AGR dues. AGR means adjusted gross revenue. In simple words, it became a legal and financial dispute about how telecom companies should calculate dues payable to the government. For Vodafone Idea, this became a huge overhang. In 2025, the government moved to convert about 36,950 CR of spectrum dues into equity, increasing its stake in the company. But this also showed how serious balance sheet stress had become. And this changes everything. When a company survives because of relief, conversion, moratorium, and fundraising, investor must ask hard question. Is the business creating value or is it only buying time? Even recently, Vodafone Idea reported in quarter 3 2026 revenue of 11,323 CR and average revenue per user of 186 rupees and a net loss of 5,286 CR, showing improvement in some operating metrics but continuing losses. That is the real lesson. Turnaround stories can be exciting, but they are also dangerous when debt is still large and competition is still intense. In March 2026, India had more than 1.26 billion wireless mobile subscribers, which proves that the telecom market is huge, but a huge market does not automatically mean every player will make money. Vodafone Idea teaches investor one brutal truth. In capital heavy sectors, weak balance sheet cannot survive long disruption. A famous brand delay pain, but it cannot defeat bad unit economics forever. The key takeaway is very simple. Before investing in any company, do not only ask how big the brand is. Ask how strong balance sheet is. Ask how much cash the business generates. Ask whether the company can fund future growth without destroying shareholders' wealth. Vodafone Idea may still attempt a recovery, but for investor, this case will always remain a powerful reminder. In stock market, size gives attention, but financial strength gives survival. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment your view on Vodafone Idea. Thank you very much. See you in the next video. Bye bye.